the year 2020, you'll be 70 years old.
Oh, my God.
Now, what will the world be like then?
It'll be one giant film corporation. There'll be no longer any governments. It'll be one nation, under God, indivisible, with circuits and VCRs for everyone. I don't know. 2020. There'll be cold fusion. We'll actually be able to power our cars with our own feces. That's right. The emissions problem will be a little intense, but just light a match. Things that I see in the future. I see it could be quite incredible if we can master a few problems. Like the air and the water thing might be nice. I see governments dissolving. You know, these barriers are kind of all falling down for economic reasons. You know, they're all so interbound. That's why when one market crashes, there's like almost like a world stock market crash. And this is a very long economic explanation of something I haven't got a
Do you think that there's a role of the artist in society?
Yeah, for a comic especially. To constantly never let it take itself seriously, to play with the parameters. The premise that comedy is there to basically show us we fart, we laugh, to make us realize we still are part animal. As intellectual as we think we are, you still trip. You still have human foibles, sexuality, all the different things to still make you aware of your humanity. And that's what we're supposed to do. It's just to keep us awake, cut through the peel off the mask and go, oh, you got a big nose. Or put on the big nose and make you realize, wait a minute, I don't have a big nose. But all that stuff, so you don't take yourself seriously and destroy the species.
Do you ever worry about running out of material or ideas?
No, there's a world out there. Open the window, and it's there.
Sex, if you view sex just and go, you look pretty ridiculous. Even the face, I mean, the face you make when you have an orgasm is pretty much, you know, no one looks probably even more invading. It's that kind of, yeah! Everyone looks pretty stupid. You get like that wind tunnel face. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Everything kind of goes, it's nature going, you look like an animal. It's that one thing you gotta know. You look a little silly. I don't care what type of lighting you use. You still sometimes look like a poodle and someone's gonna get a fire hose. These are the things you wonder.
Yes, we got as a topic, but you've been to the birth of all three of the children?
I just remember it was like a magic act. All of a sudden they put up this little tent and I heard this, and they don't scream in the first few seconds, they just kind of go, hey, wait, it's cold, it's very cold. And then they wash them off, and they suture them, they put the little yarmulke on, the little Teamster cap, the little longshoreman cap. Yo, Dad, yo, excuse me, you want me to unload the ship? And then they handed it to him.
I don't think I asked you any about your faults, if you have any, and what they are.
In comedy, not pursuing things, committing to an idea and taking it to its fullest extent. Because it started when I first started performing, it was all kind of jumping around. Explore an idea until you've exhausted it. To really go to all the different parameters of it. I think another one is not working so much. This is very interesting. Look at what's bad about it.
What's bad, yeah.
Look in the mirror and go, nostril hairs. The fact that I braid them. I don't know. Sometimes, keeping track of people. So it's just a weird combination of worrying so much about the outside world and not, you have to be more aware of the inner circle, the folks that matter. And if it comes from performing, you always want to make sure that everyone in the audience is all taken care of. That constant desire to please all the time. That can get you in some
Do you have or ever make any New Year's resolutions?
I haven't in a while. I haven't made any, and I think, since I was about a kid. I used to give up a lot of things for Lent, too. And then I still got hairy.
Here's the best birth control in the whole world. If you have no pills, if you have no diaphragm, if you have no other form of contraception, use it for ladies. If he comes at you with that little thing in his hand, just go, just laugh at it. They can't deal with it, okay? It'll be gone. The little thing will out of there. Then it's assault with a macaroni. Put it away.